Brooklyn Beckham, the eldest son of soccer legend David Beckham and fashion icon Victoria Beckham, has reportedly taken drastic steps in his social circle, cutting off several longtime friends as tensions with his parents escalate. This move has left those affected stunned, with insiders describing it as indicative of his increasingly bizarre behavior during what has become a very public family rift. The decisions reflect a deeper shift in Brooklyn's priorities since his marriage to Nicola Peltz in 2022, prioritizing loyalty and self-assertion over long-standing relationships. Among the friends reportedly sidelined are notable figures such as Gordon Ramsay's twins, Jack and Holly, Madonna's son Rocco Ritchie, and singer Selena Gomez. These individuals were once part of Brooklyn's inner circle, sharing experiences from school days to social events. Additionally, his former classmate Anais Gallagher, daughter of Oasis frontman Noel Gallagher, who even attended his wedding, claims she was blocked on social media after offering criticism of his photography book. This abrupt severance has sparked confusion and hurt, as these friendships spanned years and seemed solid. An insider elaborated on the situation, noting, "She was really blindsided when she realized that he had blocked her. Anais is pretty sure it's because he's worried she's going to spill the beans about what went on. But that's not her style." This suggests Brooklyn's actions stem from paranoia or a desire to control narratives amid the family drama. The source added, "If you've ever crossed him, he won't forget, and as the war with his parents drags on, he's taking note on who has his back and who clearly doesn't." This unforgiving stance marks a departure from the more affable image Brooklyn projected in his younger years. The root of these changes appears tied to the ongoing feud with David and Victoria Beckham. Brooklyn has publicly expressed his frustrations, culminating in a lengthy statement where he declared his independence. "I do not want to reconcile with my family. I'm not being controlled, I'm standing up for myself for the first time in my life," he wrote. He accused his parents of manipulating media narratives throughout his upbringing, pointing to performative social media posts, family events and inauthentic relationships as hallmarks of the life he was born into. This bold proclamation underscores his desire to break free from what he perceives as a controlled environment, forging his own path with wife Nicola. To contextualize, Brooklyn's life has always been under the microscope, growing up as the child of two global superstars. David Beckham's illustrious soccer career and Victoria's success with the Spice Girls and her fashion empire created a high-pressure world. Brooklyn dabbled in photography, modeling, and even cooking, often collaborating with his family. However, his marriage to Nicola Peltz, an actress and heiress, seems to have catalyzed a shift, with the couple presenting a united front against perceived familial interference. The fallout has manifested in various ways, from social media blocks to public statements. Friends like the Ramsay twins, who share a culinary connection given Brooklyn's interest in food and Gordon Ramsay's mentorship ties, represent lost alliances. Rocco Ritchie, with his own celebrity parentage, might have offered empathy, yet he's now out of the picture. Selena Gomez's exclusion is particularly notable, as she had been linked to the Beckhams through mutual events. Anais Gallagher's case highlights how even mild criticism, her comments on his book, can lead to severance, suggesting Brooklyn's sensitivity to feedback during this turbulent time. Insiders paint a picture of a young man navigating identity amid fame's complexities. At 24, Brooklyn is asserting autonomy, but at what cost? Cutting off friends could isolate him further, yet it might also clear space for new, supportive relationships aligned with his current mindset. The war with his parents drags on, with no immediate resolution in sight, amplifying the drama. Exploring the family dynamics, David and Victoria have long curated a polished image, from glossy magazine spreads to coordinated appearances. Brooklyn's rebellion challenges this, exposing cracks in the facade. His post about inauthentic relationships implies a sense of performative love, perhaps feeling overshadowed by his siblings or parental expectations. Nicola's influence is often cited, with some viewing her as empowering him to speak out, while others see it as divisive. The implications extend to mental health and family therapy potentials. Public rifts like this can strain all involved, but they also open dialogues about boundaries in famous families. Brooklyn's actions, while harsh, might be a necessary step toward self-discovery. In terms of his career, this period could redefine him. Moving away from parental shadows, he might pursue passions like his Cloud 23 brand or photography with renewed vigor. Friends' losses might be collateral in this quest for independence.